very good day to everyone. My name is Kok Zhi Ren from 5 Maju, and I'm here in my final year in SAB. These 5 years have been eventful to say the least, and I have made many experiences that have been life-changing and that I'm grateful for. But today, I'll be talking about only a few of those memorable moments that are a few achievements that I have garnered recently. First of all was receiving a gold award in IFO 2022. IFO, or the International Applied Physics Olympiad 2022, was an international competition organized by the ISS, the Indonesian Scientific Society, this year earlier in May. This competition is separated into 2 rounds. The first round involves us analyzing a question set and writing a research article involving the topic given, whereas the final round is also about analyzing a question set, but this time we have to make a PowerPoint and present it live in front of judges regarding the topic in the question set. The first round talked about celestial bodies and gravity, whereas the final round was about an electrical component called capacitors. These 2 topics were topics that I had very little knowledge about, and I was absolutely clueless on how to proceed on writing or making the presentation. But I persevered, and I spent countless days trying to do research online and in books to find more information about these topics. Besides that, I also consulted my teachers and discussed with my friends to gain a little more in-depth understanding on the topics given. Finally, on the day of the presentation, I was at least confident enough while presenting and was able to answer all the questions given. All this hard work and effort resulted in me getting a gold award. The second achievement I would like to mention is winning the gold award in IBO 2022, which is another international competition organized by the ISS, the Indonesian Scientific Society. The International Applied Biology Olympiad 2022 also has 2 rounds, with the first conducted online. All the participants were given a question set, and we had to write a research article involving the topic given. This year, the question set was about kidneys and their functions. It was a race against the clock, because we only had 3 hours to write an entire research article from scratch. However, me and a group of my friends managed to pull through, and we became finalists in this competition. Round 2 takes place in Bali, Indonesia, and we had to take a plane to get there. This was a whole new experience for me, because this is the first time I traveled overseas without my family members, and this time with my friends. The competition took place in a hotel, and all the participants were given question sets at random, and we had to make a PowerPoint presentation involving the topic in the question set and present it live to judges. The question set I got was about chickenpox, which I knew little to nothing about. It was difficult, and I had to get all the information I needed online, but in the end I managed to finish the presentation in the allocated amount of time and was able to pass the presentation without too much problems. In the end, I managed to get the gold award, which I was really happy for. During our stay there also, because this is an international competition, I managed to meet people from all over the world with different cultures. Besides that, we also managed to visit many different places in Bali, which taught me a lot about the culture and history of Bali. Finally, I would like to talk about the silver award that I have gotten in MIO 2022. The 10th Malaysian International Young Inventors Olympiad 2022 was an international competition organized by Sekolah Tun Fatimah. In this competition, participants are challenged to create an invention that relates to innovative science, environmental science, or social science. Me and a group of my friends joined this competition and worked countless of hours in order to produce our invention, that is stomata, which is a sort of self-sustaining automatic greenhouse that has roof panels that can open and close in order to regulate temperature of the crops. This competition was quite challenging for us because at the time all of us were very busy. I myself was doing many competitions as well as programs at the time, for example IBO, as well as preparations for Hari Guru. My friends on the other hand also were tied up with sports competitions, chess tournaments, as well as studies for their midterms. However, with proper planning and communication between the four of us, we were able to finish our project on time and gave our best presentation to the judges, earning us the Silver Award. There were many more competitions that I have joined, and each and every one of them have given me life experiences that I'll treasure for a lifetime. However, now I'll be busy preparing for SPM, but I hope that after that, I'll be able to participate in more of these type of challenges. That's all from me. Thanks for watching.